Hello and welcome to the Nexus. Today we're doing Disney Doll's House issue 62. Let's have a look at what we get. Right, so we've got some of our wallpaper to go on our walls. We have our towel holder,
which is like that on the back. It doesn't tell us when or if we have to stick, or how we stick this on. So, hang on a second. There we go.
And then we have another one of our little towels. I think that probably
does go on there.
On there. Is there any way of gluing it? Maybe.
Well, I don't know, but that's
because otherwise it's just going to keep opening up, and that'll annoy me.
That is how it sort of goes on there.
Yeah.
Just like that.
And then we have
our test board.
Our test board.
Battery packs. That's why we've got the batteries, the screwdriver, and the cutting knife this week.
Yep.
Because we've got a lot to do.
We've got to put batteries in.
Yep.
Do the testing. Cutting blade for doing the papers.
And that's all the accessories we got. Not a
lot. No.
And very tiny as well, considering.
Not fantastic, but we get to build.
Yep.
So let's have a go at building it.
Right. What we'll do is we'll test. We'll put this together. We'll test the lights at the end. So the screwdriver's here because we need to undo this. Right, so all the way out. There we go. And we need 3 AA batteries. So these are double A's, not triple A's. Hang on a second.
I can't get into it.
Yep, that's why you go.
Yeah, well, I didn't want to puncture anything through a battery.
So out. And this one out.
Just like you punctured your hand.
Yeah. On another build.
Again.
Yeah. So they just sit in just like that. And we'll place this back over the top. It does just slide on. So. We'll screw it back up. Now when we stick this onto the test board, we'll just leave it connected to it. Because all we're doing is testing. The test board won't be permanent. This battery pack is permanent, by the way, but this board won't be. So it goes in just like that, making sure that the 2 arrows are in the connector just like so. But we'll test the lights at the end. So now what we're going to do is we've got our 2 bits of wall here. So that's the way that they go. And we can tell because of the numbers. So we've got number 1 here, as you can see. And we're just going to stick that one.
No, single one goes on that one.
Oh, right, okay. The single, yeah. So the single patterning. So this one goes on here. And just like we've done with the rest of them, we're just going to stick this on. And then we're just going to cut away the excess and the window out. With our...
And we also have to cut out...
The little
top square.
The little top square just here. So I'm going to go do that now. Actually, what I'm going to do before I go is I'm actually going to do the same on this one. So I'm just going to stick this on here like that. Cut it out and then we'll have a look at the both of them together. Okay, so these are done. Just like we've done before. It's nice doing them, going back and doing them again. Now I have done the hole at the top here. And I have nicked it a little bit at the bottom here. But when the window goes in, it should hide that little bit, so I'm not too fussed. But that's how they do sit. And we'll test fit them anyway. They don't go in yet. I don't think we start fitting all the walls in until issue 68, sorry. 68, I think we start fitting them all in. They all go in together. They don't. So we're going to start sort of building them up as we go along. So what we're going to do now is test our lights and then just have a little go at testing that, and we'll see what it's like. Okay, so Kirsty's got the camera, So we've tested the other light, so I'm going to show you exactly what we do. I'm just going to turn the light on the camera. So we turn it to on. We're going to grab this, and what I tend to do is just to push it in. I don't there's no need to click it all the way in, but there we go. What I will do is turn this light off so you can see. Hang on a second. There we go. Just how bright it is. Now we've tested the other ones, they all work.
Yep.
And as you can see, it goes on.
One.
And all you got to do is just lightly push it in. It says to push it in all the way, but pulling it in and out is it's going to cause stress onto the wires. So all you got to do is put them in. Do you want to see the other ones go in? Shall we see the other ones? Come on. Only going to take 2 seconds. Move along a little bit. Yeah.
Excuse the plastic packets in there.
Yep. It's our storage at the moment. There's that one.
Yep.
And next one. We've already tested them, but it's worth just on that one. So let's have a look and see what these walls look like. Okay, so now we've tested all the lights. Just keep this together now. We're going to keep it back in its packaging. We won't need this now until the next floor, but that's going to come along really quickly. So what we're going to do is we're just going to put these in place. So we're not going to glue them or anything. We're just going to test them. So that one goes in there. And do we have the plastic?
We do, yes.
Yeah.
Because we kept them all.
So yeah, the plastic bits that we kept before, which are these. Do you remember these? Now we should. There you go. First walls are in.
Yeah.
So let's go back and have a look and see what we get in the next issue.
Right, so in the next issue we get 2 more bits of wall for the Little Mermaid's room.
And that completes it.
And that does the walls around the outside for that room.
Already.
And then we also get a gramophone for the Aristocats room.
So let me just lift this up so you can see.
Yeah.
So that's the other window, the other side part.
Yeah.
And then that's the back wall. And that's what's in issue 63. So yeah, by issue 68, all the walls are in.
Yeah. And
we start building this up. So we haven't got long now. This room is going to come together really quickly. This floor. But anyway, we've got the 2 there. That's it from me and Kirsty. I've been Kev.
I've been Kirsty.
And we'll see you at the next video. Take it easy.